Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for another video of mine. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a really quick video about all of the decor that was at my bridal shower and how it all came together. Unfortunately, I don't have too much to show. I didn't have that much time to film. It got pretty crazy and chaotic, but let's get started with this video. So right when you walked into the door, to the left was this tiny circular table, and that is where I decided to place this gold tablecloth. I wanted to keep it away from food, drinks, and possible spills just because I will be using this at the wedding. And then on top of there we have these M and D letters, and I forgot to show these in my bridal shower decor video just because we were using them in our room. They were already hung up, but I did paint these for the engagement party originally and decided to incorporate them at the shower. I also have this vase from Michaels with some flowers from Michaels, along with a chalkboard table number that reads Table 11, the day they bought their first house. I also have our hashtag sign here, and then this is where I have the seating chart. I used a gold glittery cardstock, and then I just printed out regular white sheets for the names and the table numbers. Each table number has a special meaning towards us, and it is explained both at the tables and on these signs. And here you can kind of see a better look at how the table arrangements were set up. I really loved how this turned out. Since the frame is so like vintage and rustic and kind of old looking, I think that the pop of sparkle really brought the whole look that I was trying to achieve together and made it a little bit more glamorous. The combination of sparkles with a rustic feel is something that I just really love. And then right on the side of that table was a fireplace with a mantle that we decorated, and I put these picture frames that I got from the craft fair that I featured in one of my spring hauls on top of there. And then I also hung my soon-to-be Mrs. Schaefer banner that I purchased from Etsy. And then in the middle of the mantle I have two of the mason jars that my sister and I painted, stuffed with coral, flowers, and then a gold glittery picture frame that I recently purchased from Kirkland's with one of my fiance and I's engagement pictures in there. And here again you can see the sparkly picture frame with the rustic mason jars. And then on the right side of the mantle is the other wooden picture frame that I bought from the craft fair. And then continuing on with the right side of the room, there was a little like bar area which would normally be open if we were having like a wedding or bigger event in this venue, but since it was closed I decided to use it for some more decor. So I have this canvas that we purchased from Walgreens a while ago, and this is just usually hanging in our bedroom. And then we also have our advice book and a little easel from Target that asks our guests to leave their advice for Matt and I as a married couple. And then on the side of that I have another small floral arrangement. This floral arrangement I used at our engagement party. And then we have another canvas that is usually hanging in our bedroom. So as you can see, I did decide to bring with me more items to display as decor for the shower than I showed in my bridal shower decor video, just because I thought at the last minute that I can use more of the stuff that we have around our house, our everyday stuff, and I'm really glad that I decided to bring extra stuff. And it's great because it gets double the use. This is stuff that is out in our house constantly, and so our guests were able to see more of our daily decor rather than items that we just purchased for the shower or the wedding. This next table was in the back of the room, and it was our cupcake table. And on there I have these gold glittery signs that read his and hers, and these are also items that we have out every day. They are usually hanging above our bed, and I purchased these from Home Goods about a year ago, I believe. And then on the left side of the his sign, I have another mason jar filled with coral flowers, along with the chalkboard easel from Target that reads Cupcake Table. And then in the middle of the two signs, I have one of the vases that I bought from Etsy that has a heart with MND inscribed into the vase. And then on the right side of the her sign, I have a wine bottle that I created for our engagement party filled with more coral roses. And here is the first centerpiece. This is table 13, which is my favorite number, and you can see we have one small mason jar filled with fake coral flowers, one large mason jar filled with real flowers, and they are both surrounded with the gold glittery diamond rings confettis that I purchased from Etsy. And then here is the main table, or the head table, and we didn't give this table a number, we just titled it with our hashtag. And we did this so that the head table would be a little bit more unique and different than the rest of the tables. And here is a closer look with the little champagne flutes that I purchased for the bridal party sitting at the table. I think that these really added a touch of sparkle and uniqueness to the main table. And here also is one of the party favors. So here's like an overview of the entire main or head table. And I was very pleased with how it looks collectively. And then we have table 18, which is the day we got engaged. And I really loved how the two mason jars with different flowers look together. I got so many compliments and I loved how it turned out. Here is table 14, which is the day we started dating. And then here is an overview of the entire room and all of my sweet family and close friends, my bridal party, just helping me set up while I ran around and recorded. Here is table 44, which is Matt's favorite number. And yeah, you can just see how pretty the coral and the pink and the white pop together. Here is where the drinks were set up. I have a bunch of stuff going on at this table. I have a K and an S for our two last names. I have two more canvases that we purchased from Walgreens. I have our date numbers that are wooden that I painted. And then I have a little poem right here that I created for our engagement party. And then right next to that is our date box with the little papers and pens for our guests to fill out. This is a K and S that the venue created for us out of the cups, which I thought was really awesome of them to think of and do on their own. And then here is the gift table, and my fiance thought to put our fun fact chalkboard clips all along the table. And here's more of the gift table. There's a little chalkboard timeline that I created at the last minute in the background, and there is my maid of honor taking a photo of the fabulous present that she made for me. Here's another little fun fact. And here's the other side of the gift table. I have the bird cages that was used for envelopes. I also have two more canvases of my fiance and I, both purchased from Walgreens.com. another canvas from Kirkland's that I purchased a while ago, and it reads "All of me loves all of you," along with the lollipop bouquet that my son and I created, along with another floral arrangement that I put together for the engagement party. And then once we were all done setting up, my fiance and I took a quick picture to share with you guys. And then I also took a bunch of still photos to share with you and to also just show more of the decor of the room. So that pretty much does it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed. I am so thankful that so many of you are making the choice to come with me on such a fun and exciting experience. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. I have so many more wedding related videos to come. Make sure to check the bottom description below for all of the videos that I have planned to upload in the very near future. A big thank you to my mom for throwing this wonderful bridal shower, and thank you to my sister for helping me put so much of it together, and thank you to all of my bridal party for helping me clean up and set up. None of this would have been the same without all of you. If you have any questions or comments, feedback, please leave them in the comment section below. I really love chatting with you guys. It makes this whole YouTube experience so much more fun. I am considering to start vlogging daily, so if that's something that you are interested in, please let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.